What's happening, fam? Just listening to that old Teddy P. Uh, Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, dogs and cats, chickens and dogs, as Manny Fresh would say. Um, if you can see by the title, we're gonna have some conversation. Let's warm it up a little bit. Is masculinity toxic in a crisis? I want to know. Mm-hmm. Woo! Sitting here sipping my chai tea on y'all. I want to know. Brian Too Cold, what's happening? You know, men before the flu came. Toxic men are toxic. Masculinity is toxic. Um, Now all of a sudden, I'm not hearing all this toxicity. Maybe I'm tripping, but people are worried about themselves, right? They're worried about their family, right? They're worried about their immediate friends, right? Trunk Toys, what's happening? GG, Dion, Big Zoe, Rock Fresh, Casper, what's good? And I still gotta work. So you know what it is. H time. I see you, Big Zoe. Like our guys, it's all the behaviors of being a man toxic now. And I think about that because it's been like a war on men. Men don't really personally care per se. You know what I'm saying? But what it do? Men don't really personally care about this war because you're not gonna have a war with women. That ain't gonna end well for women. But these situations, Poke Dog, what's popping? But these situations bring out the good questions. So what are guys doing so toxic now? Guys, protecting and providing for themselves, is that toxic? Hello, Naima, aka Hot Lips, young manhood, what's good? Tahaka, what's good? Like, is men being manly? Is that a big deal? Is he a Neanderthal now? Appreciate it, Casper. Like, because all the things about being a protector and a provider and all that became toxic. So let's talk. Hey, that's what I think too. Giving women direction is toxic. I'm gonna get to it. I'm just warming up with my tea, player. Matter of fact, why don't I just stop BSing, right? Let's just go ahead. Teddy P about to go off. You know what I'm saying? That hurts my feeling. And I keep saying, you know what I'm saying, because Refi hit me with some bullshit trolling. You keep saying, you know what I'm saying. Well, don't watch, motherfucker. But are men controlling now? Are men controlling because they're like, look, we got to save this amount. We got to save this amount of money. We got to save toilet paper. We got to save food. We can't just go around doing things reckless, right? What's happening around? My bad. Like, we can't do it. We can't just go around doing any old thing. You can't go shopping for items that are frivolous, right? Is a man being toxic for telling you that? Whether he's your man or a friend of yours. Truth teller, what's happening? James, what's up? Like, is he like, look, you can't spend money on that. This not a time to worry about your makeup. It's not a time to worry about your outfit. It's not a time to worry about shoes. We're not worried about getting. If you're spending money to get your nails done, you might need that money for something else. Is that being toxic? Is that controlling them? Cajun style, Creole style. Cajun is white. Creole is black. You know what I'm saying? Creole style player. Is that toxic now? Is it toxic because a guy's gonna tell you, hey, if you need to feel protected, you're gonna have to do this, that, and the third. Yeah, so I feel you, Fly Birdie. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Devin? Like, this is a problem. This is a problem. Hey man, my Teddy Pendergrass went off like something else supposed to come on now. Y'all playing now. Okay, I got that tone. Now, is he controlling you by telling you, hey, I need to buy toilet paper? You don't need no more toilet paper. You need this. You need that. Well, You're gonna argue with him now. Is he toxic for telling you that? What's up, Marcus? You know, they said 701 is back, just so you know. Is he? What's up, Patrick? What's good? You know, now she has to listen, right? You know, we don't need a bunch of snacks. I need you to, if you want to make it a good amount of time, you need to do this, and this. You know, is he toxic now for that? Because that usually when men give you direction, Idris, what's happening? Third world, what's popping? You know, when he's giving you advice about your life, you know, are you with Simone Sanders? We don't want your unsolicited advice, right? So now, do you want his unsolicited advice in this time of need? You give me? Sit your body, I'll make change. You know, it is what it is. Give me. So should you talk to her? Because this, the flip side of these conversations is, what if men have been, you've told too many guys that they're toxic? What's up, Brody? Eric, what's happening? Mr. Benoit. You know, you know what? I'm going to get into a little bit of that. I'm going to get into that. But that's part of the topic, because what if I don't want to help you now? What if I don't want to talk to you? Not because I don't got love for you, not because I don't want you to be all right, but because you know what? I could be toxic, baby. Chief, what's popping? You know, I'm toxic. You know, my masculinity is toxic, and it's a crisis. I don't want you to listen to me now because I've been toxic and controlling by me telling you things that I thought would better your circumstances in life. Now maybe I don't want to tell you nothing because you know, every time I told you something else, it was no good, and I was saying it from a male perspective, and you know, it's male centered. You get what I'm saying? It's this, that, and the third. Yeah. Oh, she want advice now. You know, is it cool now? You know, am I supposed to? Is Bell Hooks giving you advice now? Is Gloria Steinem finna tell you what to do in a crisis? Like, can she tell you better than I can? You're right, L. What's popping? You know, it keeps. So this is what we're doing. You know, this is what we're doing right now. Because masculinity should be toxic, no matter what's going on. Just because it's a quote unquote crisis. You know, you strong and independent still. I know strong and independent is a play little thing. What's happening? You know, I was trolling while I was working earlier, big dog. But that was a good discussion. Good discussion. You know, if y'all ain't subscribed to BMT, subscribe too. Like they had a good discussion, man. You know, shout out to Omari. What is it? Omari? I done forgot his last name that quick. Omari Hardy. Mr. Omari Hardy. You know, Florida. So here's what's going on. Should these guys say, listen, you know, me being a man has oppressed you ladies for years, and now in this time of crisis, you didn't want to listen to me when there was no crisis. So now in the time of crisis, I don't want to oppress you further because I would be controlling you by telling you how to maximize your situation by the time it's over, how to thrive in the crisis. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Consistency. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm giving you consistency. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, thanks, Truck Toys. Make it very toxic. And I don't think some of y'all know. One of the reasons I'm talking about this is, okay, Magic City, he brought up strip clubs. I appreciate you. Magic City is doing online stripping, but there's strippers in Portland who the strip club closed, so they starting to do delivery. Strippers are delivering, I guess, food. You know, so you're gonna get a lap dance with your pizza. You know, it is for the cheap lap dance. Hilarious. Hey, Green Machine, what's popping? Uh oh. I appreciate it, Marcus. You off the chain. Booba eats. Look, you can look up the story. It's in Portland. Matter of fact, I think I shared it on my Facebook. I think I shared it on my Facebook. If you go all the way, you'll see it because I got it from a family member who's actually in the media, so it's a legit source. You know. So the crazy thing is, are these guys controlling them? Like seriously, these guys say stuff like, I remember we had these conversations about men should protect women, and the guys were like, well, should I protect random women? Like, I don't think random women need protection. I mean, I think they should have, a husband or family and friends who should protect them. So, when that became an issue, now what? I mean, you can still do it on your own, right? You got an education. I hope you educated yourself in Tricky Tai Chi. Because if I'm not mistaken, and I might be mistaken, but I think the Dallas Police Department was like, they're not going to be answering calls for theft. That's why I'm bringing up protection. So if that's true, if that's a true thing, I don't live in Dallas. I was talking to somebody who, I think, who's from Dallas. I think that's who I was talking to at the time. So keep it techie. What's happening? So this is where this is coming from, right? So is my protection toxic? If I need you to do X, Y, Z to make sure you can be protected, is that toxic? Still, but it's a crisis. And the crazy part about it is because it's a crisis. This is why I'm asking. Because what is my masculinity toxic? When everything is cool, but when things go left, my masculinity is angelic. Like what? It's devil masculinity when everything's good, but when everything is bad, is godly masculinity. Like I don't get it. I get it. I get you. You want people to be men when you want them to be men. But what if the men decide? What if we become feminists? And we're like, lady, you are strong. You are powerful. You are smart. You are magical. You can protect yourself. Harry Potter style. Uh-oh. So I'm right about that. Okay. Appreciate you, Smokehouse, for that. This is part of the issue that's going on. Nathan, John, what's happening? Bandwagon. They're very strong, class of young men. This is the problem. Am I toxic right now? Shout out to Aaron Fountain, because I'm sure this will go on a nice little piece one day. I'm helping you while you're out of school, bro. I'm giving you content because I'm anti-feminist. Grown man business. Appreciate you, fam. But this is salute to you. Women need uplifting. Uh-oh. Oh, he said Isaiah 4:1. Hold up. Uh-huh. Yeah, Tyrone. This is one of those instances where I gotta, like if a guy says, look, man, you can't go here, because the patriarchy told you can't travel, right? So if a guy says, so if you buy a plane ticket because you like, the flights are like 37 cents. And the guy's like, listen, you fly to another city to be in a hotel and something happened to you because the police ain't really going to be coming looking for people like that. It's not going to be worth it. You're so toxic for telling me that. I just wanted to get a 37-cent flight. I wanted to go party in Vegas. The whole country, like, basically shut down. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to protect you now. You want to get on a plane and fly somewhere and party with nobody, but I could get a Bellagio room for like $37 a night. Are you stupid right now? I could be on Instagram. Oh, okay, fine. Maybe my masculinity is toxic for telling you this. Uh-oh. George, my bad. What's happening? Hold up. Is it zero brain waves? So this is one of those things where, men got to look at it like, I don't want to do you wrong, baby. I just want to, I just want to let you be free. Be a bird. Fly away. Fly away. You know, maybe I don't want to be a provider now. Is it toxic if I don't want to be a provider now? Like if I just say, look, self-preservation is the law of the land, right? I got to provide for me first. I got to, I can't, even if I got extras, I can't share my extras with you. Matter of fact, why would you even want any of my manly, masculine extras? Why? You don't want none of my masculine, my toxic provision? Oh, I'm a man, right? Steve Harvey told you it's a 90-day rule before you could take my toxic provision. Should the men start acting baby, I got a 90-day rule. I got a 90-day corona rule that I can't do nothing for no women until you pass this 90-day test. Because, my provision is toxic. I'm so toxic. You ain't, some girls are starving right now because they ain't got nobody to take them out on them free dates. How am I cook anything? All I got is cereal and Pop-Tarts. I was using these toxic men for lunch and dinner. Oh, and I was using them for my food, and I was spending my food money on my hair and my nails, and I was shopping. I mean, you know what? When is masculinity toxic now that you don't have a guy to fly you out so you can take those pictures in the hotel while he smashed you, after he smashed you? Because it's toxic masculinity, but at the same time, take these guys' money. Let them eat them ramen. No, we're not eating ramen noodles. We're eating rap noodles. Shout out to Master P. Rap noodles. E40 rap noodles. I think Lil Boosie got some rap noodles. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to, the brothers are about to fire up the grill. We about to fire up the grill. Oh, I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, I got all that. I'm firing up the grill. Oh man, what we got? Oh, we got them baby backs. We got these brisket up in this thing. Got that damn smoked sausage, boy. Oh yeah, we got that. Ooh, look at that salmon. We got that snapper on that grill. Woo! Look at that corn, boys. Ooh, look at it, boy. Look at it. So this is what we doing, right? I can't help you with none of these. These are provision ribs. These are toxic masculinity provision ribs, and I don't want you to eat none of these provision ribs because it's so toxic. It's coming from a man, And I got the good sauce too. David, thanks, fam. Indo Grill, yeah. Shout out to the ice cream man. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Shout out to the ice cream man. Oh, yeah. Wrap snacks in the firm hands. Shout out to the ice cream man. The shrimp and steak. Oh, okay. This is what we doing. I can't. What you doing? Oh man, we making some steak fajitas. Well, now you know what I'm saying. We finna eat good. Oh, we finna eat good. Oh man, you know what? I got the itis already, and I ain't even ate yet. Look at all this. Woo! Look at this chili. Oh, it's nice. Can I have some? I'm practicing social distancing. See, my provision has social distancing rules. The society says, it's because my masculinity is also toxic. I am socially distancing myself from providing for you too, baby. I can't. That's right. I can't do it, baby. I can't do it. These ribs, you know what I'm saying? These ribs, these are social distance ribs. I'm 3 feet away from them. I can eat them. You a phone call away, you can't eat them. How about, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna provide the meal for you virtually. Like I'm gonna FaceTime you these ribs. I'm gonna FaceTime you these ribs, baby. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They smoke too. Oh, they smoking. Oh, it's smoking. Oh, Mega, what's happening? It is what it is. It is what it is. So let's I might make some tacos, social distance tacos. It's Taco Tuesday, right? It's social distancing Taco Tuesday. It's social distancing Taco Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't provide for you like that. No, it's toxic masculinity. Oh, so toxic. So toxic. I'm so toxic. I can't, it's a crisis. I don't want you to eat this patriarchy meal. This is a patriarchal meal right now. You know what I'm saying? Patriarchal. Patriarchal burgers. You don't want none of this. This is a patriarchal burger right here. Yep. Patriarchal fries, patriarchal corn. Yep. Patriarchal turkey. Patriarchal. These no. Them not. Those not lemon pepper. Those lemon patriarchs. Them lemon patriarch wings. And since the patriarchy is toxic and my masculinity is toxic, you can't have none of my lemon patriarchy wings. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. No lemon patriarchs for you. Whoo, I got that dipping sauce too. I got the good sauce. I got some honey mustard and some barbecue sauce, and I got the Worcestershire. We got all that. You know what I'm saying? We got all that. You said, pollo? Yeah, it is what it is. Freedom fried. Tell them again. The lemon pollo, brown rice, and beans. Uh-oh. Tell them. Oh, boy, keep moving up when I'm trying to hit this smokehouse. Walmart baked chicken until they run out of baked chicken. Bacon. But let's be real. Is toxic masculinity? It's a crisis. Like, it's a lot of kids in college, right? There's a lot of kids in college, and some of them got to go home. Some of them can't go home. You know what I'm saying? They're closing the campuses down. And the reason I bring up college, because to a degree, college is like used to be the breeding ground for the quote unquote feminism, right? And now maybe it's the hot girl summer, So now it's where these hot girl college girls gonna go. What's happening, Tyler? What's up, Sister George? It's just a question. Is masculinity toxic in a crisis? I don't know. So all the college kids, could you go back home to mama? Or do you finally want to reconnect with dad? Because mama might not let you back in the house. Mama say, you young, you going to survive the corona. I don't know where you been. You went to spring break. Remember, you was busting it wide open with them corona college kids. You can't come home. But mama, I can't afford no hotel. I can't afford the food. I ain't got nothing, mama. You might as well call your ancient daddy. What you mean? I gotta call my daddy? You told me I hate my daddy. I hate him. My daddy has toxic masculinity. My daddy has toxic masculinity. Oh my God. Here, I'm gonna need his help. Daddy, could you cash at me? Wait a minute. I just want to know, is the masculinity gonna be toxic? Think about that. With children, toxic masculinity, and you got some single parents out here who have that drama, and the kids not in college. Now the kids got to be home, maybe from now until the school year restart, because it looked like they postponing the Olympics. So what that tell you? So ain't that interesting? For all you kids, for all you ladies who like to play the I'm the mother and the father. Well, you're gonna be the mother and the father and the teacher and the principal and the coach too. So now you want the kid, you need to go be with your daddy. Can't be with daddy. Toxic masculinity. Yes, a crisis, toxic masculinity. Yep, now he gonna eat up all the goddamn lunch meat. You gonna get back home? Like my homegirl said, son said he gonna make him a waffle, bacon, and sausage sandwich. You gonna get home, all the breakfast food gonna be gone in 3 sandwiches. Mama, I put the Eggo on the top, and I put the syrup in the middle with the sausages, And the bacon, oh, mama, that was great. I got some eggs too. I used all the eggs. Man, it was splendiferous. Mama, this was like a supercalifragilistic breakfast. I ate it at 3:45 though. I know you're hungry, you know. I don't know, Mr. Benoit. All the juice go, all the Captain Crunch. No, it's not needed. Aqua Dragon, all the bread gone. All right. You know, they making sandwiches that was off of Tom and Jerry. The sandwiches 2 feet tall. It just, this boy eating me out of the house and home. Hey. You need to do something with your son. Hey, listen. I can't really help them kids because of my toxic masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Feel more you off the chain. You know. She remember Junebug got a daddy. He said she remember Junebug got a daddy. You know, everything gone. You know, all the eggs. You know, is that masculinity toxic now? I don't know. Same thing with the daughters. You know, are the daughters gonna feel protected and provided? Is masculinity toxic in a crisis? Okay, what if I give you ladies what you women what y'all need? I'm gonna give you what you need. You're beautiful. So what? The coronavirus has shut down the cities. You're beautiful. You're strong. You know, I love your hair. Oh, I love your hair. Your skin is so soft. You are such a bright girl. You're such a bright woman. Well, now let me go and be in my comfy little abode. You know, yeah, I know you're suffering. But it's okay. You're beautiful. No more pig feet. What's up, Jacqueline? It's out and stole your Netflix password. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. The college kids be mad. Man, can I get your Netflix back? Can I get the Amazon password? Can I get some Hulu on my phone? Oh, I ain't got no Hulu. Yeah. College kids sitting there stranded, watching the only free thing that entertains them on their phone, porn. About to make up another kid. Or make their first kid. You was a sophomore in 2020, you're a parent in 2021. But it is what it is. You know, I'm just saying. Is masculinity toxic in a crisis? You know, I want to know. You know, I want to know. Like, because you know what's about to happen? Rules are about to happen. We're going to have rules, regulations. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some rules and regulations. Look. What if they enacted curfew in certain places? Oh, my God. You're going to have rules. What if the guys in your life give you rules? Look, these are the rules that you're going to have to follow in order to keep yourself in a good space. You know, these are rules. Very much so they're rules. You know, is masculinity toxic? Yeah, Jacqueline, it's got to be toxic. We're toxic men. We piss standing up. We're toxic. We have facial hair because we're toxic. We need to put a beard weave on and dye it blonde so women to feel, you know, less toxic. We got to lighten our features. We need to buy blue. The black brothers need to buy blue contact lenses, you know, in a crisis to make you feel less toxic. Well, we can't get the blue contact lenses per se because, you know, they're closed. But that's not the point. That's not the point. You know, chest hair, yeah, toxic. You got that toxic 70s taco meat. Toxic taco meat on Taco Tuesday. But is this masculinity toxic in a crisis? Is it? You know, I don't know. Like when a guy says, look, I need you to do this, and this. You can't do that. What you mean I can't do? You can't do that. That's not look, the rules don't say we can do that. That's not the rules. You're being toxic. It's matter of fact, if is a man giving you rules, just like I asked about earlier about protection and provision, I know that's toxic, right? It's caging you in, right? You're in a prison. You're in a prison. You know what I'm saying? You're in a prison. If I give you rules, you're gonna feel suffocated. You're gonna feel like Jay Holiday. You get suffocated is gonna come on every time somebody tell you what you got to do. You know, Beyonce is not toxic. She is a woman. All the single ladies ain't gotta listen to a damn thing. Y'all can go do whatever you want. Matter of fact, you could dress however you want right now. Dress however you want. If you want to go to the Walmart looking for toothpaste and toilet paper, bucket naked, you a grown woman. Do you, boo-boo? Just because the police might not come to help you, do you, boo-boo? I've been watching Alvin preach. I'm sorry. They're hilarious. You know, do you? That's right. Flaunt your power. Flaunt your sexuality, baby. You know, it's no rules. Be out there bucket naked. Twerk in the food aisle. Twerk on the sausages. That's not there no more. Twerk. Film yourself, baby. Forget rules and regulations. Discipline is toxic. Tell them not. Chris, what's happening? This is what we doing. No, you got to be cute. You got to be cute, Miss Gigi. You got the left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek. It's going to change this crisis. Left cheek, right cheek is going to change the crisis. Self-control is toxic. Say it again. Twerk with the cucumber. Well, yeah, matter of fact, bring back the cucumber challenge, ladies. Because they're toxic masculinity. We can't tell you to do nothing. The cucumbers are still in the grocery store, to be perfectly honest, because ain't nobody really buying vegetables. You know, so you can go ahead. Everybody, all you empowered ladies, cucumber challenge is back, baby. You're at home. You ain't got no man. You can't have no man. Sometimes men don't want you. Maybe you got a girlfriend. And, you know, the toxic challenge can turn y'all on. There you go. Bring it back, baby. Slut shame. No, we can't shame. The rules is you can't slut shame in a crisis. That's toxic masculinity. It's too toxic. I don't know why you being a slut in a crisis, but that's your business, boo-boo. That's your business, boo-boo. Anyway, got me acting stupid, as I usually do. You know, is masculinity toxic in a crisis with all you non-traditional people? What? Yes, I am, honey. Yes, I am. Charles, my man, what's happening? You know, what are girls that did? I want to do polyamory. I want to have a relationship with him and him and him. I'm non-traditional. Cool, boo. You know, because you don't want no toxic masculinity as in monogamy. And by God, you don't want polygamy. Now, polygamy might have worked. Some of you ladies who was downplaying polygamy, I'm just saying, 3-4 y'all in the same house right now. You know, you might be protected if you got the right guy, right? Oh my God. But this polygyny, I don't think the 2-3 boyfriends that you got that's in different households, I don't think you're gonna be able to rotate that Corona pussy over to each household to get resources. Maybe it's just me. But you know, do what you want to do. You know, because that masculinity is toxic in a crisis, right? Bucket naked. I saw somebody it was a hilarious little meme. Somebody said, it had to be made up. The lady was like, please bring back the NBA. He done fucked me 6 times today. You know, but that's toxic masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Having sex with a man is toxic masculinity. It's only right if it's a woman having sex with a woman. No penetration. You know, there's no penetration. Matter of fact, all single ladies, there's no more penetration until the coronavirus is over. Because we don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because that's you know, traditionally men and women have sex with each other. So you're a non-traditional woman, so there'll be no more penetration. You know, the dude you come through to drop some dick off, he can't drop no dick off right now. He can't. You know, it's a what you call it? It's a dick quarantine. What's up, Nigel? Pulpit, what's popping? West side is the best side. And please bring a cheese pizza. You can't, yeah, it's no more. It's no more. It's no more. No more. You know, femininity is toxic back. See? No. You can't come back. You can't come back, player. You can't come back. So you can't, you know, you want to be non-traditional. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a player. It's hot girl summer, right? Woo, hot girl summer, Corona girl spring. You on your own. You know, because all the dudes that you knew them in your hot girl summer. That was just for that was for the weekend. Well, you know, the weekend been over. So now you gotta figure it out, baby. Now you gotta, you know, do you. You're non-traditional. You know. There's no reason you can practice on femininity now. What's up, Kingston? You know, Amy, what's happening? I had to hit the other screen real quick to cut the music back on. Hot girls tapped out? No, these hot girls ain't tapped out. Some of them gonna be fucking for a place to stay. I'm just saying. The best thing that happened with this is the people who didn't pay their rent this month, they got time. You can't get evicted. Now that's the beauty of it. You can't get evicted. Now, see, people, this is what people got to think about. You can't get evicted this month. Maybe not next month. But in about 4 months from now, there's going to be a lot of people who wind up getting evicted. Watch. Just mark my words. Watch. It's not just going to be now, but toxic masculinity, you know, it's going to be a homelessness crisis too for the people who ain't pay their damn rent. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a homelessness crisis. You know, but my masculinity is toxic. I can't take you in, baby. Can't do it. Can't do it. Fitness mom, what's up? You know, major corporations do it all the time. You know, it's it's called an acquisition. Look, baby. I acquired a new woman. We're combining y'all services. You know what I'm saying? We're combining y'all services. It's like I'm gonna make you a monopoly woman. You know what I'm saying? You the cooking woman, you the cleaning woman, you know, you the nurturing woman. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bam. Tell them, Patrick. This is what we're doing. But is masculinity toxic in this crisis? I just want to know. Matter of fact, speaking of being non-traditional, just my opinion. Just my opinion. And I brought it up a little bit. What's up, Payback before? Is masculinity toxic in a crisis? It's no, you can't, you know, guys don't want to be, we're quarantined, with social distancing. There will be no more Me Too. Can't be, baby, you know, I'm not even liking your, you know what? I'm not even double tapping and liking your thirst traps because I don't want to catch it through my phone. So I'm not gonna holler at you because I don't want to be thirsty, right? No, I want to be thirsty. So I'm not gonna pay you no more attention, baby girl, because you're not gonna Me Too me. Because I don't know how I'm gonna get Me Too in the middle of social distancing and the coronavirus and quarantining, but I'm sure you could do it. I'm sure, you know, 5 years from now, 15 celebrities gonna be sued, and y'all not even gonna think about when it happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he touched me. 2020. In March of 2020, he put his hands on me. Where's he? He live in California, right? Yes. Oh my God. But you live in New York. Yes, he was filming. Bitch, that was a coronavirus. He couldn't even. No, that's bullshit. No, he wasn't filming. Wasn't no movie in film. You know what? Motherfucker, this was gonna happen. Computer mortgage. This was gonna happen. 2025 is gonna be, you know, Corona Me Too. You can't have it. You can't have it. You can't have it. You can't blame these guys. You can't blame these guys. Because a lot of people ain't gonna figure it out yet. They ain't gonna figure out he's a man. He's toxic masculinity. You know he wasn't. You remember when we was in? You remember when all of us had to be in the house for like a month? Remember that? Yeah, that was that time. She wasn't at that man's house. She wasn't at his house. You know, she wasn't. But let's go to another little part of this, because I wanted to drive something home for the ladies and gentlemen today. You know, is masculinity toxic in a crisis? You know, all the guys that they said, you know, that some women said are beneath them. You know, the blue collar guys. Let me say, listen. He wasn't on your level because he was a garbage man. You know he working, right? You got to work through a crisis. You understand that, right? It's not just doctors that work. Lawyers ain't really working like that. And, you know, if your ass in jail, your ass is going to be in jail for a minute. That's what it is. But doctors are working like that. They're needed. You know, garbage men are working. They're needed, right? They're needed. Nurses, I know, Jacqueline, you nurses, you need it, baby. You know what I'm saying? They're needed. The police officers that you like, he needed. Thank you. Truckers. Oh yeah, you need it. I've seen people working on houses, roofers, you know, guys, you know, plumbers. Those guys are needed. The policemen are needed. Oh, you not a nurse? Home health care, something. You gotta be something. I remember you had like a. Am I tripping? You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. My apologies. The guy work at the post office, FedEx, UPS, even Amazon. They're needed. They're needed. So it is what it is. What's happening? What's up with you? Tell him you so tired. And you know, take it and run with it, fam. When I'm working tomorrow, if you want the topic, take it. Whatever you hear, take it and run with it. This is what we doing. This is what we're doing. Like all those guys that people saying, oh, he ain't nobody. He is somebody. You just a this, you just a that. He just working when you not. Oh, he work at the grocery store. Oh, you see how important he is now? He work at Walmart. See how important he is now? You wish you had that motherfucker now, don't you? Because baby, could you put some of that toilet paper that y'all, you know, that y'all got on the truck? Could you give me some? Could you save me some? Big Daddy, please. Oh yeah, you need that now, don't you? Don't you? You need him now. I know you need him. I don't have no more soap and no hand sanitizer. Yeah, you need that motherfucker now, don't you? You was looking at all this other shit. You didn't think about it. Hey, man, you know I be joking around, but I'm dead ass right. Yeah, tell them, Smokehouse. Them truckers out here working, them guys who work on the railroad. See, people forget about the people who work on the railroad. He worked for the railroad, girl. Yeah, that motherfucker. The dude working at Xfinity right now, the dude who working for your electric company and your gas company. Oh, he working right now. He making sure shit's still popping. Shit is still popping. He making sure you running good. He doing double time, triple time. That's what I'm here for, fam. That's what I'm here for, Am. I'm just stating the facts, but I got a clown with it. You know, I'm out here looking at what's going on. He got a corporate job, girl. He on the computer. His ass at home right now. That my man worked for Halliburton writing on the computer. Guess what? The dude that's actually on the motherfucking rig, the roughneck over there, that's on the rig 7 days a week and come back 7 on, 7 off, 21 off, 21 on, 21 off. That motherfucker, he working right now. To make sure. Look at the guy that drive the gas. Look at gas is like 167 out here. God damn it, you better thank that motherfucker pushing that gas, pimping that petroleum on your bitch ass. He got all the snaps on the petrol for your bitch ass. While you riding around town, looking for some damn toilet paper. But he toxic though. Better get you a man that's in Home Depot right now. Might can help your punk ass out. Might just be able to help your punk ass out. Just saying. I'm just saying. Or as the dream would say, I'm just saying. Oh, the guy you made fun of at the Popeyes in the window? Oh, you want him throwing an extra biscuit, don't you? Oh, could you give me it's 2-piece Tuesday. I'm so hungry. Me and all my kids are so hungry. I don't know what we're gonna do. You need some extra biscuits, don't you? You need. Oh, you remember last week? 2 weeks ago, I came and tried to holler at you through the drive-thru. You told me get my broke ass out your face. But you want this spicy and mild now, don't you? Now, don't you, bitch? You want my chicken sandwich now, don't you? What you gonna do for this chicken sandwich? It's a hot girl summer. Tell them, the blue collar brothers, and them brothers ain't even blue collar. Sean, what's happening, man? Say, what's happening? I'm saying CN 67. I'm bugging, boy. But you know what I mean. This is what we on right now. All those guys, all those men who were toxic, he gonna have power. Like a lot of these guys who y'all felt like had power, if they made more money than you, they was gonna do you dirty and control you. Why you want to be around them dudes now? Why you get nervous? I know you get nervous. I know you can. Your edges half is all gone. Your baby hair is falling apart and shit. And now you like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, You know what I'm saying? All the money that you supposed to be saving, you can't save. You just spent all your goddamn money from your taxes early. You ain't got shit to show for it. Now you're gonna need it when this shit is over with. But who am I? And a lot of us in America work from paycheck to paycheck. So that's not a diss. But I'm gonna tell you something now. All the guys you thought wasn't shit, it's a lot of these dudes you say were toxic, masculine men. I said it yesterday. They saving a shitload of money not chasing your ass right now. If this go on for a month, it's gonna be a lot of brothers that got a lot of paper thinking about like, wait a minute. I say this much money by just chilling out? Man, you know what's about to be toxic? When this shit is over, men's gonna close their wallets. It's gonna be toxic masculinity because you ain't getting shit. We're gonna be sitting there, baby. Look, I went to Sam's Club. Oh, shout out to all the motherfuckers at Sam's Club and Costco who motherfuckers was dissing because they work for Sam's Club and Costco. That nigga got shit. He got 4 years worth of food and toiletries right now. Motherfucker got a mayo jar that's 152 pounds just sitting in the living room. I don't even make sandwiches, bitch. I don't even make sandwiches. I'm just sitting here. I'm just balling on this motherfucking mayonnaise right now. Let me tell you something. I got mustard for 3 family reunions in this bitch. That's what I got. Use my discount on your bitch ass. You know that guy. I hate to say this. I think the children of the future, teach them well and let them lead the way. But, most people are getting educated online, even the kids. So all you teachers, this might be a warning to your bitch ass. And a lot of you ladies are teachers. Y'all beautiful sisters. Y'all teachers. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. BJs, Sam's, Big Lots. Shout out to all of them players. They toxic masculinity. That motherfucker he's so straight, he just bought a big screen for $33.47 because he had everything else. He was just being an asshole about it. Like, you know what? Let me get this 79-inch real quick because shit, ain't nobody else got it. What's up, Edward? But, it's a crisis now. All them dudes that was preppers, that nigga goofy. Oh, he bought all that damn food. Ugh, ridiculous. Genuine trucker, what's happening? Just bullshit. Just bullshit. The guy, let me tell you something, that blue collar guy, that mechanic, don't let your car break down. The mechanic you wouldn't holler at? Dude that you wouldn't holler at that was trying to get you, that you wanted to scam an oil change out of? Don't let your brakes go down. Don't let your transmission be fucked up right now. This ain't the time. That mobile mechanic, that nigga the man right now. Corporate retail dude, go on say it. Even though, hey, it's all right. Just let you know how important blue collars are. It's toxic masculinity, man. In a crisis. In a crisis. Goofy is not sexy. Yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Say it again. Pastor, you know, all y'all people who, my pastor said, my pastor. Your pastor can't do a motherfucking thing for you, but pray for your motherfucking ass. That's what pastor finna do. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. What the deacon gonna do? I'm gonna pray for you. I forgot what the other do. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. Them motherfuckers asking you for money. Your pastor asking you for money, and you the motherfucker going through a crisis. Ain't that a bitch? But that blue collar motherfucker that you was talking about, that blue collar motherfucker that you was like, he ain't nobody, girl. He ain't asking you for shit right now, is he? As a matter of fact, you want to ask him for something. I know you do. It's not yet. It ain't yet. It ain't yet. It's coming though. It's coming though. It's coming though. You know, that motherfucker got he got chorizos at his house. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker don't even speak Spanish. He don't even know what a chorizo is. He just bought, let me get that. Let me get that chorus, the Caruso, whatever the fuck that is. Let me get one of them. Shit, I'm good right now. Dudes is working overtime right now. I'm just saying. You know, the blue collar woman I know who gonna come up after this. If while you in the house right now, you know what you need to work on? Work on your weave skills. If you want a quick come up, there's gonna be millions of black women who just they braids is fucked up. They weave gonna be fucked up. They gonna be looking like Who Shot John? They gonna be looking like Cat Williams in the police picture. That shit is gonna be everywhere. You know what? I quit. You know what? I'm being toxic right now. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna just keep sipping my chai tea because I'm good. I'm good. I play too much. You know. Oh yeah, I saw the stripper that fell from that pole. She needs some toxic masculinity right now. Her face still hurting shit. How she gonna get her meds? You know what? We're not gonna do that. James Brown mugshot. You know what? Yeah, you know what? That'll work. You know. We out, man. One love to y'all. My toxic ass. I'm gonna just watch old NFL reruns. I'm entertained, bitch. I'm entertained. We out. Peace, man.